First guests are the stars of Christmas in Love, the new Hallmark Channel original film about a small town with a very big heart. Aww. Please welcome back Brooke Dorsey and Daniel Lissing. We're all very excited. The whole place is a buzz.
Thank you.
Now, let's get right into the movie here. It looks fantastic, first of all, I got to say.
Cute.
Now, Brooke, you play Ellie,
I do.
who is a crafter who's making holiday goodies in the family bakery. And then, Daniel, you play Nick, and he's like the kind of big city corporate CEO of the company. And unlike most romances, you guys, sparks aren't flying from the very beginning. It's off to a bit of a rocky start.
To
right?
say the least, that's right.
You almost knock him out.
No, yeah, almost. And it's rocky for a good portion of the movie. We're at odds.
Yeah, and what I love about this film and about these characters is you don't know where it's going. You don't know if they're going to get together, you know, because usually you get a pretty good clue early on in the film that it's all going to work out, but I like that the tension is through this.
So everybody
with
at
all
home,
the love
you don't know.
and
You may think you know,
You
but
don't
you
know.
don't know.
He's very headstrong, and
she's
purpose.
very bossy.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's a good thing his head is strong, given that you nearly knock him out with the door.
Debbie.
Just saying that. Thank goodness you got a strong noggin. So, your character, Nick, eventually begins to fall for Ellie. And, you know, downsizing her family business, which you have come out here to do, is clearly a dating don't.
Right, so my character comes to this, the small town of White Deer. It's a family-run business. I'm secretly the CEO. I don't let anyone know that. They just think I'm another corporate suit. But I want to see how the operation runs. So I go out to this small town and I'm like, handmade Kringles, handmade baked goods. No, we need automation. We need machines. We need to make money.
But there's also more to your predicament than that, because you're working for your dad too.
That's right. That's right. And he's like, son, you have to go there and you have to see what it's like to be part of this family in the Carlington Bakery, you know, Carlington Bakery family. And I go there and I'm all about money, I'm all about automation, I'm all about, you know, the dollars and cents. And this one changes my mind.
She kind of brings you around a little bit.
She does.
Well,
because she's got such a different perspective. It's all about family. It's all
people
about
and respecting people and they're not replaceable.
Right.
good for you.
But then
Let's
you
start by machinery.
Nick.
However, Nick has to go back. He's in a pickle because he has to go back and tell his dad. I mean, how are you going to do that?
It's going to be tricky.
Right, exactly.
We got a clip from the movie where the two of you, or the two characters, start to get a little sweet on each other, and you'll know what I mean in a minute. Let's take a look.
Okay.
So quit being a wimp and frost these Kringles.
I don't think you should trust me with that.
I think you'll be okay. It's not a ray gun.
You know, we're gonna have a lot of wasted product, and waste means money.
Well, then you're just gonna have to up your game.
Did you meet him? Carlington?
Yeah. Yeah, he takes the time, you know? He goes to the employees' houses for dinner. He really engages, and it makes all the difference. Okay, seriously, can you frost?
Okay, give me that thing.
All right, show me what you got.
Like this?
Yep, you got it. It's gonna be perfect. Let's see this.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That was terrible. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Food bank's gonna get a big delivery today.
That's okay. We'll just take it out of your check.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We're going to get you in the kitchen with Debbie here. She's going to show you how to frost a Kringle.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know what?
They're delicious.
Truthfully, I'm pretty terrible at baking.
Really?
In reality, you know, I try, but you know,
It's
can't
an
get...
exact science.
It
That's the problem.
It really is. I'm like, Mom, how do you do
Yeah,
it?
I know.
You
You
look
guys
so
are so
cute in the
good.
shirt,
You look good in the
I
hat.
know.
You're eating them, so it's fine.
I eat them. I
Well,
get
on
to.
that note, because the film kind of features a special dessert, it's almost a character in the film in a way.
Right.
You guys actually shot a lot inside of a bakery with those smells and the
Yummy.
treats and the
That's right.
pastries. And you were saying that,
Yeah,
Brooke,
well,
it was a little bit of a problem for certain
It
people.
was a bit of a problem for this one over here. We were around the fumes all day long, and this one finally snapped, and he bought pies for the whole crew.
Well, that's
And
right.
also-
Daniel.
Oh,
That's amazing.
that's
What a
nice.
guy.
Well, you know, It was torture. It was just torture working there. Because this bakery was like this small town bakery. They were like a family there that ran it.
Yeah, it was open and running the whole time.
While you guys were shooting the movie?
Yes.
Customers are coming in.
goodness.
They're like, "Oh, hey Joe, how you
Like,
doing?"
well, this
Yeah,
one
we got
smells
this." Exactly. And we're walking past it. We're smelling these fresh baked goods all day. And then by the end of the second day, I'm like, "All right, pies for everyone."
Pies for
Yeah.
everyone. What do you need?
And he was serving it like a real
Which one was your
baker.
What a
favorite?
good man. What a good man.
Yeah.
Well, they had this blueberry pie that was like out of this world. That
You
was
know,
my
I
favorite.
always wonder, people who work in bakeries, do they ever get over it? But I guess not if you're
No.
shooting there the whole time. I mean, do you eventually become immune?
No, I think it just gets harder and harder as time goes on.
Can I just say I did 5 Murder She Baked movies?
Oh, you
Don't
would know.
ever get immune.
Ever,
It's always
right?
exciting
Oh,
being in a bakery.
gosh.
That's right.
Well, while they may not have Kringles in your homeland of Australia, they do have Kris Kringle.
That's
and
right.
you celebrate with Kris Kringle in the middle of the summertime because Christmas is summertime in Australia.
That's exactly right. You know, so I've never had a white Christmas. I was talking about that earlier with Brooke, and but we have like pool parties, barbecues, and all that kind of
You
stuff.
go to the beach?
Yes, of course. I grew up on Bondi Beach, so
That's
so yeah, we
beautiful.
have on Christmas Day in Bondi Beach, it is absolutely full of Santa hats and travelers
so cute.
sitting around having their own like Kris Kringle. So Kris Kringle is, for those that don't know, is that you get a name picked out and you have to buy that person, whoever you're selected, a secret
Gift.
present.
Yeah,
from
Secret Santa.
Yeah, Secret Santa, like
Yeah.
Kris Kringle would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really
I mean,
cool.
it's
Does
great.
Santa surf in Australia?
of course he does.
Is that how he gets around delivering presents?
Santa is amazing at
He doesn't
surfing.
have. He
His
has a
kitten
skateboard,
barrels-
not a sled.
You know people are dressed up as Santa surfing on Christmas Day. in
It happens
Australia.
every year.
I'm telling you right now, I've seen it on the ski hill. I'm sure it's on the ocean as well.
of course.
All right, we got to talk about social media for a second, in particular Instagram. Daniel, no stranger to that, of course. You're posting pictures all the time.
He's a pro.
Now, Brooke, I mean, this is like kind
This
of
is
brand
big
new.
news
You've got like
for
what?
me, anyway.
You've got like
Late
2
to the
posts
party.
so far.
Yeah, I have like 2 followers and 2
That's
posts.
awesome.
No, I mean,
Congratulations.
I have a heart attack every time I post. That's why there's only 2 right now.
Okay,
But
you
I'm
take it
gonna
pretty
get
serious.
I'm gonna
You
get
have
better
to
as
follow
I go.
Brooke. You have to follow Brooke right now.
Everybody
on
follow her on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Brooke Dorsey. She's
Yeah,
the
I've
only
held
real
out
one.
off social media for 13 years since it began. I
Good
don't
for
know when
you.
it began, but like
I mean,
this whole
that's-
time. So
that's
this is-
impressive.
Yeah, I'm sweating even talking
Okay,
about
But we're going
it.
to help you out a little bit.
Yeah,
we're going to help you
because
out,
you're
right, Deb?
kind of a wimpy page. So what,
Yeah.
what we're gonna, and I'm not
But
only
I
just
ju-
because
but
you
I
just
just
started. So we're gonna take a selfie.
That's
love
right.
you guys.
Everybody
We
pile in here.
We'll have a great picture to post.
Let's take a few. There we go. We got you covered. Great to see you guys. Thanks for being here. I'll track you down and get you the photo.
Okay,
You know, of
thank
course.
you.
Christmas in Love premieres Sunday, November 11th at 8 p.m. 7 Central. Of course, right here on Hallmark Channel.